Fawn fam, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, hey, what's up? My name is Tanya and thank you all so much for joining in and watching this video. As always, there will be timestamps listed down below so you can jump around, and if you love what you see, smash that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and thumbs this video up. I do try to post as regularly as possible with as many new releases as possible, so being subscribed and turning that notification bell on will go a long way in ensuring that you never miss out on all the fun, new content, new releases, and everything that is the Fawn family. Now I know that this video is crazy long and I usually break it up into smaller videos, but in the spirit of my Charlotte Tilbury eye look using her new Pillow Talk palette, I did want to do, primarily just try to focus on like a one brand complexion and then substitute the products that I've already used from Charlotte Tilbury with other brands. So that is what I did. Excuse me, and there will be timestamps for the unboxing portion, so if you don't care about the unboxing you can just skip right past that. The unboxing alone took 30 minutes, so if you don't care about what the products are about or anything like that, I mean, skip over the unboxing and then just get right to swatches if you care about swatches. If you just want to see the demo, jump right to the demo. And right now I'm going to do the review, so if you only care about the review, now stick around for the review. So, oh my goodness, I don't even know where to start. So I had products in here that I had shown you why I wasn't using them, because I had already demoed them on camera in other videos from Charlotte Tilbury, which is why I had to kind of substitute. So one of them was the Brightening Youth Glow, and this is a very beautiful product. It's kind of a skincare hybrid, and I like it more that way than as a primer. It is a primer, but to me, it's just kind of one of those products that I like to use just as a skincare topper, but you do have to wipe it off at the end of the day because of the different pigments in there, the color corrector, the pearls, that kind of a thing. So it's not something that you want to do on a completely no makeup day and then not wash your face at the end of the day, because you could risk breakouts. And then I have already demoed the Magic Away Liquid Concealer. I keep it top shelf. I think this is such a beautiful concealer. If you guys have not tried it yet, you need to try it. I am in the shade We're Serious. Where am I? Oh, One Fair. Okay. And then I have already tested out her powder, the Magic Powder under eye and face, and this smells very earthy. But it is a beautiful powder, and her Hollywood Flawless Filter I also keep top shelf because it gives such a luminous, beautiful base. It is also a primer, but I love mixing this in with foundations. So those products have been tried and tested on my channel and used over and over again, so I did not obviously want to do something that I've already done used on the channel. So I have a deluxe sample of the Wonder Glow Instant Soft Focus Beauty Flash, and so what I decided to do was I bought the entire collection of the Act 4 from Estee Lauder, and it is limited edition. It's a I think it's a 5-piece collection, and I really wanted to try to film with that as quickly as possible in case anybody was interested in grabbing up any pieces while you could. So I primed half my face with the Charlotte Tilbury Wonder Glow Instant Soft Focus Beauty Flash, and when you squeeze it out, it looks very intimidating, but because it's like so like bronzy almost, like, I guess it's not too bad. I'm thinking more of another product from Charlotte that I'll get to. But this is such a beautiful, you can just use this as well. Like I use the Youth Glow and then wipe your face off at the end of the day, and it just really gives you a nice soft focus on your face. It's moisturizing, it acts like skincare, and it's gorgeous. It doesn't do anything for like pore filling or that kind of an effect. So what I did was, that was on one side, and the Estee Lauder one, look how bougie, and the marble and everything, it is so gorgeous. This is way more on the skincare side. It is like straight up moisturizer, but it says that it has like pearl pigments, but this is like a cream for sure, and it acted like a cream when I put it on my face. And like right now, this feels much thicker and way more luxurious and just like skincare, not like a makeup primer. So half and half, and then I just put a little bit of my Tarte pore filling in the, you know, pore filling areas. Sorry guys, I am struggling. I know I'm excited and I'm happy to be back and filming, but I am sick. So, and it's late at night, and I've had a long afternoon of filming. So both primers are beautiful. They both illuminate your skin. They both give you skincare benefits. And then just topping a little bit of a pore fill, it was a beautiful combination. And pretty much everything I'm going to talk about was actually a hit. Like it's mind-blowing. There's 2 big ticket items that are not hits, but for the most part, hit. It's amazing. So that was wonderful. And if you're looking for that kind of a bougie skincare primer, this is awesome. And same with the Charlotte Tilbury, that glowiness is so beautiful. Then I used the new e.l.f. Putty Eye Primer. I got it in white, and it worked beautifully. I did set it with a white eyeshadow, and I wanted to just make sure that, you know, it was like locked and loaded, and didn't want to set it with anything that could like detract from the white, and it was beautiful. I created this eye look and everything. It's gorgeous. So I highly recommend this e.l.f. Putty Eye Primer. I didn't know how I would feel about it, how the makeup would last, but it's lasting. It looks so pretty, and it was a couple of bucks. I did also pick it up in Creme, so I'll test it out in the Creme shade in a different video, but I have done a reorder on my P. Louise base in white and pretty much all the colors. And in the meantime, I thought, well, you guys might be really interested in this baby, and she performed really well too. Then I tested out the Charlotte Tilbury Lip Cheat in Crazy in Love, and it is so beautiful. Right now, the combo that you see is just my lips being outlined in this, and then slightly colored in with Charlotte Tilbury's Pillow Talk over top of it to kind of mute the redness down, but I wanted to tie in what's going on the eyes. And this is like the most beautiful color. I mean, you could just do Withers on its own, put a lip gloss on, and you would be one and done, and it is so gorgeous. But what I did test out earlier in the video that you will see is this really bougie from the Act 4. It comes with, I'm scared. My lipstick is broken like the Lost Cherry from Tom Ford. The bullet stays upside down, so I need to email Estee Lauder. But this is a lip tint, and it is the most beautiful lip tint color. And then the other side is a balm. So I actually kind of want to put some balm on right now because my lips are a little bit dry. But it is such a beautiful lip tint, and the packaging and everything, like it's gorgeous. So that was amazing. And then was the Estee Lauder Act 4 Party Puff Starlucent Filtered Powder. It is like so pink. You like literally set your face with blush. I don't understand this product. I think it's horrible. It set my face. Like, it was locked and set, but oh my gosh, I so don't recommend this product. If you're gonna pick up anything from this Act 4, as far as makeup is concerned, the highlighter is so beautiful. It does have a pink reflect, so if you're not into a pink reflect, then I would stay away from it. But it is super beautiful. I do swatch it out, I demo it. It is my spotlight highlight that you see, and this is gorgeous. And like I said, everything else was beautiful. And there's also a lipstick floating around from this Act 4. Where did she go? Because the lipstick is also really, really beautiful. And I am not seeing it. It is a gorgeous nude color. You will see it. I apply it. I show you guys a close-up. Maybe I will get to it as I continue with my boxes. But as of right now, she's missing. Okay, but the lipstick that also comes in the collection, I really recommend. It is a gorgeous nude, and you will see it in, oh, here it is in action. It's the only thing that's not marbleized, which was odd to me because it didn't stay on theme with the collection. And it is like such a perfect nude for like topping off anything. I had originally mixed the reds and this together, and it was really beautiful. The creaminess, everything about it. So then moving on to foundation, I'm a mixture in Charlotte Tilbury's Airbrush Flawless Foundation. It is a full coverage foundation. I am in 1 Cool and 3 Cool. It is a huge jump. 1 Cool is like so fair, and 3 Cool is like pushing the medium side because it's very beige, but 1 is just too light for me. And it's almost like maybe I should have bought 2, but I don't know if 2 was a warm tone, and that's why I didn't, and that's why I bought these 2, because I always try to get a neutral foundation, and if I can't get neutral, then I go for cool. I never buy warm tone because warm tones do not mix with me at all. I need neutral or then cool. But together, these 2 make my perfect shade, and this foundation is so beautiful. This is staying top shelf as well. It is full coverage, it is buildable, it has not cracked, creased, come apart, broken apart, nothing. It is magical. It has a slight fragrance that is just very fresh, and I used, this is where I used the Makeup by MarioXSephora collab brushes, and that is the only brush that I truly really liked. And it is such a petite foundation brush that I didn't know how I would feel about it, because I mean it's tiny, but I kind of enjoy the fact that I can work in like little movements with it, so I like this brush. And then I went over it with my Dose of Colors beauty sponge, because I like to make sure it looks everything very flawless and that everything is, there's no excess product left over on the face, and I did that. And then the concealer brush from him is just a normal concealer brush. It's nothing special, and those are like the only two. I really don't think it's worth picking up the collection, to be honest. Those are the two like major misses that I'm talking about, was the loose powder and the Makeup by Mario complexion. The eye set is a really good beginner eye set. It's not, you might be seeing my bra. It's not the best brush set in the world, but it is definitely a great beginner set. But this foundation is magic. So now I actually want to try it out with her Hollywood Flawless and her concealer as well. Then oh, this was in the eye tutorial. I tested out her Rock and Coal eye pencil in Amber Moon, and this was really beautiful as well. So then moving on to concealers, because I already tested out her concealer. I tested out Hourglass. Now I picked up Silk and Birch, but Silk is like majorly a color corrector. I swatched both of them, so I have to actually test this one out as a color corrector in a future video. But I used Birch, and together the combination was so flawless and beautiful. But when I was applying the Hourglass concealer, you guys will see it on camera, my eyes just all of a sudden like got so teary-eyed. They were burning, they got red, so glassy. It was like this, and it doesn't even have a scent to it, but my eyes were burning from like just putting it on. And I don't even bring it like right up, like I leave a gap pretty much where the all the makeup is, like the eyeshadows. That's kind of where I stop with the applicator, because the sponge is gonna blend it upward. And I mean, it was like hurting. And then once I blended it all out, it went away, it stopped, my eyes stopped hurting and burning and being red and watery and all of that. But something to note, I don't know what it is about it. It was a very weird experience, but it is a beautiful concealer. It is like really, really good. This is also something that would stay top shelf for me, and I'm interested to see how that shade as a color corrector works, because it was a very much a peach shade. So then I used Charlotte Tilbury color correctors. I bought one fair and two medium. One fair is not a color corrector for me. Two medium actually is like my perfect peach shade. That is very much the color of my Urban Decay color corrector in peach, and I really liked it. I thought that it was beautiful. To me, it's not really much different from the Urban Decay as far as canceling out veins, discoloration, or anything like that. So it's just more a matter of preference if you want to, you know, stick with bougie Charlotte Tilbury, if you like the fact that it comes in a compact and you're using a brush or your fingers to dab it in versus having the wand. So it's all just about preference, but it performed beautifully and I really did love it. So that was great. And then once all of that was done, I tested out her GLOWGASM collection. So her Beauty Light Wand and in Easy Highlighter and in High Blush. Now, this is what I was talking about where the color freaked me out on the highlighter. It looked like it was such a bronze, copper, like, holy cow, gold highlight that would never work on a fair skin tone. And at first I tried dabbing it on with my finger, but that broke apart the foundation. So I took my beauty sponge and then put it on that way, and it just melted into the foundation. It was so stunning, so beautiful, and it was just ever so slightly like glowy. It was like very Charlotte Tilbury, that natural glow. It was like dewy and just beautiful, not like high impact, high intensity, like that type of a highlight, just dewy, glowy, beautiful summer product for sure. I love it. And same with these blushes, so stunning. I mainly used PinkGasm because I knew I was going to do more of a pinky look, but then I had Swatched PeachGasm, and the peach looked so divine that I was like, okay, I need to put a little peach on too. But I do have primarily the pink one on, but I have all three products on my face because they were just like, so beautiful. And then, oh my gosh, where is the other compact? Like this one. I have products everywhere because there are so many products, because I promised you guys that I would test out the Sulwhasoo with my first video back, and now I don't see one of them. But okay, so I have okay, after I had done the GLOWGASM, then it was time to set the face. So that's when I used the powder. And because the powder was so pink, it like just stuck to my glowy extra pink blush. So then my face was like a little bit pink, that was like extra pink. So I took the Shine Compact and I went over my cheeks and then a little bit over everywhere else, and it took down the pink and it still left the luminosity, and it was such a beautiful powder. So I super love this, and I think it is a like gorgeous powder, and I can't wait to actually like use this on its own without like a bunch of other products. And here's the blush. And then I first also took this blush before getting into the powder blushes, and just had this guy swirled around and focused just primarily up here for more of a pop of blush up high. And this one was so beautiful too. It is just a perfect mixture of coral and pink. So I am very impressed with the Sulwhasoo compacts. And then we're moving into a whole lot of Charlotte Tilbury. Oh my god, the GLOWGASM face palette. I got the Light Gasm. Guys, this is everything you could possibly need. Oh my god. So I have this highlighter on. I have a lot of highlighters on. Like, just a lot. Just wait. This highlighter is spectacular. This blush highlight is a blush, but like a highlighter blush. So gorgeous. It is my primary blush that I'm wearing, and I'm in love. And then this bronzer I was intimidated by, but it's not like a harsh bronzer at all. I have my whole face bronzed with this, and it is so good. This is everything. You guys, if you have not picked this up, it is so beautiful. And then this peach highlight is like an everything type of a glow. You can use it as a blush or a highlight. So this is a very versatile palette, and I just am so beyond obsessed, in love, to die, just And then for contour, this could actually replace Goosebumps again. My Dior Backstage. No joke, like I'm still gonna use my Dior, but I've been complaining because it's such a small pan size and I only use the one shade out of all 4 and they haven't come out with an individual, and this is a large pan size and I am in love with this. It is such a beautiful color. It comes with a brush that is so beautiful to lay down your contour, and then I used my Wayne Goss to like really get it in there, and she's so beautiful. She's so beautiful, and that brush is really nice and handy and on the go, travel friendly. The packaging, because this was holiday, you can get this like year-round, not in the beautiful package. Well, it's always beautiful, but not in this special packaging, the limited edition packaging, I should say. So worth it. It is beautiful, and then you do get a highlight in there too. It's not like in your face blinding, but it's still gorgeous. And then you guys know my love affair with Charlotte Tilbury's Fine Gold. This one, I've had that bar of gold for a couple of years now, and then she came out with a trio, so of course I swatched all 3 shades. I played with these 2 shades. So gorgeous, just oh my gosh. And then I also have her Magic Star highlighter, high pigment highlighter on. This was my base for my highlight that I just went whoosh on, because I put the different highlights in different places, like brow bone, inner corner, bridge. I forgot to highlight my Cupid's bow. I meant to go back there. Shame on me. But this was laid down here and it is so unbelievably beautiful. And this is like the most intense highlight I've ever seen from Charlotte Tilbury. She's not messing around with this one. So if you guys haven't picked it up, it is so good. And then lastly, I also swatched out the Glowing Pretty Skin Palette. It is powder, contour, blush, and glow. The contour in here is the exact same shade as the Big Boy, which is really nice because this is like a great on-the-go palette with having the blushes, a setting powder, but it's banana, so on my skin tone it would darken my under eyes, but I could still use that to set my lid, which is what I generally do. Some nice blushes and some nice highlights, so I swatched that out for you as well. This is the only product that I did not play with because the contour was the same shade, and then I went for the very glowy blush and the Sulwhasoo blush. And then like I said, the makeup or the Mario brushes you're gonna see, and they're just not what's up. So if you guys want to see all of this in action, I think I've covered it all, and swatches of everything, just look for the timestamps and then just keep on watching. Alright, I am still extremely sick. I actually spent my entire vacation in bed, like literally. I didn't leave my bed once, didn't go on a single excursion. I didn't even get a chance to put on makeup one time, celebrate New Year's Eve. It's been a really bad couple of weeks, and I'm going to attempt makeup, and it's going to be very frustrating if I get halfway through and then realize I just can't finish. But I'm also going completely stir crazy, and I just feel like I need to make an attempt. I have tried to film for the last like 5 or 6 days now, and every time I come in here, I sit down, I organize. I'm sorry, I unpacked my brushes that I packed everything for no reason and all my makeup, and I'm just seeing how some of them are like crossing over, and I'm fixing it. I've had one doctor appointment, and so far it looks like I just have like a horrific flu mixed with a head cold, and my lymphatic system was shutting down. So I'm on medication for that, and it's likely going to be for life because it has to do with my rheumatoid arthritis. So I should start feeling better soon, and I have another doctor's appointment in 2 days. But I am going crazy, and I miss you guys like crazy. So here's to filming, and I won't have any fun stories to share with you because I slept on the plane, and I just slept in bed the whole time and did absolutely nothing. It sucked. I feel like I had a few more updates or something else to say too, and I can't remember right now because my brain is all over the place. But yes, this is my first video of January 2020, and I still have recorded footage from last year because I had planned on giving you guys videos every single day that I was on my vacation, but I haven't even had the energy to try to edit those. So you're gonna see some that might still have a Christmas tree in the background, and some where I have my new Sulwhasoo packaging that if you guys watch that unboxing in the background now too. Now, there's nothing pore filling, so what I'm thinking of doing is seeing what the consistency of these guys are, and then maybe just using a little bit of Tarte for pore filling, and then continuing on with the rest of everything else, because these are both more about illuminating. So I'm gonna just probably do all of the unboxing right now so it can be in one chunk in case anybody wants to jump forward. So the Cinematic Complexion Liquid is a major lotion picture. Get ready for your on-cam glam. A beautiful complexion liquid that instantly creates a flawless matte creme finish. The stars of the formula: subtle fillers to help hide flaws and lines, optics to blur pores, see it's not a pore filler, out of sight, fresh blendable pigments, ultra fine emollients. I didn't even look at the ingredients before I bought this, I just like jumped on it. Okay, it's a good ingredient list, so that makes me happy. Now let's look at this. You get almost a fluid ounce, 0.94. Oh, this is marble. That's so bougie and beautiful. I like it. That is really gorgeous. And then we have the Party Puff Starlucent Filtered Powder. Party proof your look with the Party Puff. This high powdered perfecting loose powder gives skin sheer lasting radiance and a soft glowing finish. To get red carpet ready, dot and blot to set makeup perfectly. Great for touch-ups too. The stars of the formula are a brightening pigment that blur the look of fine lines and imperfections. Powder so silky and fine it blends to a touch. So let's get into this beauty. Oh, she's like extra wrapped. Oh, no. Oh, you must be like the touch-up. Oh, what? What? Do we see this shade? This is like super pink. if you wreck my makeup, I will not have it in me to redo anything. Okay, so there, oh, I can't reach my trash right now. Is there, I'm super confused. Like, it says to touch up, which would mean you would need to bring this, and this houses the puff, but then this, like, would be for holding your puff, which is gonna be hopefully a perfect size for like Tati's puff if it works really well, because then I can keep Tati's puff in this, because I was like, okay, great, Tati released, you know, these new powder puffs, but like I don't want to throw a powder puff in my purse or in a Ziploc bag and have it harbor bacteria, you know, or just floating around a purse and getting stuff on it, because I don't know if it's coming with anything protective, and I don't think it is, or she would have showcased it. So at least this could potentially house the mini powder puff. So that's a bonus, I guess. And then we have the Spotlight Highlighter, perfect lighting, dot and blend anywhere you want to glow, forehead, cheekbones, and chin. A starlit blend of dreamy, gleamy hues in one creamy formula. Puts your best features into the spotlight. Flatters all skin tones. That's a big claim to make. The stars of the formula are playful lights that blend flawlessly for a softly chiseled, sculpted look and sheer glow. I'm like scared to open these. Okay, it's just saying like where to put it, like using a highlighter brush. You can mix this together with a blush to have more of a shimmering blush. Put it on your Cupid's bow, above your lips, down the bridge of your nose, that kind of thing. I am loving the marble eyes though. That is really pretty. Ooh, compact is gorgeous. That's pretty. I'm not gonna swatch it yet. Okay. Oh, the lippies. The Lip Creme, kiss your lips with dramatic intensity, explosive glimmering shine, a full rich saturated color. The stars of this formula, ultra reflective pearls, intensely rich pigments, sheer precious oils. And it only came in one color. There wasn't multiples to choose from, I don't believe. Oh, there's no marbleized packaging, even though it's still the same theme, but it is beautiful nevertheless. Oh, and it's a nice nude. And with Charlotte Tilbury, I got another one of her lip pencils, and I have Pillow Talk hidden somewhere. You can't see. Over there somewhere. But that could be a good, like, exchange, because I have featured Pillow Talk many times. Okay, and then the last one is this Lip Duet, Tint and Balm. Mix and match your daily dream lip team. Wear the moisturizing balm or tint alone or on top of a lipstick. Want your own dynamic lips duo instead? Click out and click in. Click to remove the tint or balm, then click to insert. Luxe Lip Creme from the collection. The stars of the formula, rich emollients, high shine, gloss, subtle color. Oh, this is marbleized. That's intense. Okay, so there's the balm. Ooh, a little deeper in color, but it is just a tint. I guess we could just, because I have a balm on. Or do you need to put this on first? Probably. I have a feeling that would have to go on first to really get its true effects. So I'm gonna put the lip products to the side for now. Oh my goodness, there's so much to unbox. All right, Charlotte Tilbury's GLOWGASM Beauty Light Wand Easy Highlighters. So I got, I believe, all of the shades. Where are you written? Seriously? Oh, I see. So we have Easy Highlighter and then High Blush and High Blush. A magic wand to bathe the contours in a golden beauty light for an instant GLOWGASM highlight. Twist to open, gently squeeze to release the product, twist to close, then apply. Sweep over your cheekbones, brow bones, and Cupid's bow and blend with her complexion brush. And then the High Blush, a magic wand to enhance the cheeks with the perfect GLOWGASM High Blush. Are there two separate colors? Yeah, one is more peachy, one is more pink in the blushes, and then the highlights. It's very, very golden. Okay, and then the color correctors. Magic Vanish, under eye and face cheat for instant color correction. Visibly brightens, color corrects, lifts, and smooths. Apply with your ring finger and blend before applying your Magic Away concealer. So let's see what number 1 Fair looks like. Wow, I'm totally just like, okay, the box like. Alright. Oh my god, this is so cute. It looks like the mini powders. Oh, and you've seen me demo the powders on here too, so I'm not going to use the powder. And it's her powder is very good. Oh, it could be enough to color correct. I don't know. But yes, I highly recommend her face powder as well. It's super good. Okay, I don't want to take this box apart in case this is too dark for me. Where are my scissors? Yeah, like I have the new Milani foundations, Estee Lauder foundations. Like I mean, I have foundations and Bobbi Brown and like just so much coming out of my butt. It's not even funny. So, but then the Pillow Talk came and I was like, oh no, this looks more like my Urban Decay in color. So I am going to play with both and see what happens. And then we have the Airbrush Flawless Foundation. A full coverage foundation with a flawless, matte, long-lasting finish. Apply your flawless foundation blending outwards from the center of your face for a flawless airbrushed finish. Okay, I believe I tested out another foundation from her before, but I moved a lot of my foundations because I want to start organizing I just don't have, I've fallen so behind again that I haven't been able to get to organizing, but I don't have it here, so I can't show you guys. I'm not seeing alcohol at all in this, so that is amazing. Okay, one cool. Oh, her it's just so bougie and luxe and beautiful. The soft matte, the like copper, I love it. And she always is so on brand, like, cause this is even her lipstick bullets, like it's amazing. And then 3 cool. Yeah, I don't know if I will need 3 cool. It looks a little bit more beigey, but I have no idea how fair number 1 is. So we will get there. Oh my god, there's so much Charlotte Tilbury. I was in like heaven. Okay, the Magic Star highlighter, the high pigment. You can apply wet or dry to illuminate your cheeks. I've been like wanting to play and look at these goodies for so long now. I don't even know if you can see that. Oh, yes. Oh my god. We're 26 minutes in on an unbox. Oh my god. Oh, oh my god. Oh my god, that is so beautiful. Okay. The Glowing Pretty Skin Palette, the Powder, Contour, Blush, and Glow. I mean, that's pretty. Powder. Oh, it doesn't even tell you what. Okay. And then there's a bronze and contour. My nails are so overdue. That's definitely more contour, and it looks like a really nice contour color. Nice mirror. Little stars. I love it. Might be able to set my under eyes with that, but I don't know because it seems quite yellow. Oh my gosh. GLOWGASM. GLOWGASM. Oh my god. Can you guys tell that I'm struggling? A face palette for skin and eye gilding highlighters. There's a highlighter, a multi-glow, a pop blush, and a bronze. Ooh, this is different packaging for her, and I really like it. That's super pretty. That's more of a bronzer, and I am dying. I'm dying. I am dying. I don't know what to use. And then this one is a Sculpt and Highlight. Oh, the brush is in here. Oh my god, it's mini. Oh my god, this is so cute. So here's the cute little brush. Oh my god, I'm like, I have the brush, what the heck? And I looked everywhere for it, and it was in here the whole time. Oh! I don't even know if you can truly appreciate. Oh, it's so soft, but it's sparkly, and it doesn't transfer. It's almost, it's like it's plush, velvet, metallic, in the, oh, it's beautiful. Maybe we'll just use this one for Sculpt because it looks like a very, like the same shade, but it's a much bigger pan. And the Bar of Gold palette, so I don't have just the singular Bar of Gold. god. I'm so excited. Ugh. I have been in love with the gold forever with this baby. So now there's 2 new ones, which I'm kind of thinking we're not going to end up playing with today because of all the other highlights from Charlotte Tilbury. It stopped recording on me. Oh my gosh. Okay. Where do I start? Should I start? I was gonna say, should I start with swatching? But no, I can start with priming and color correcting first, I suppose. Oh, maybe I should open up, I'll wait on the eye one, the Makeup by Mario complexion brush set. It's a nice box. So there's a powder brush, foundation, cheek contour slant, highlight, and concealer. And of course, you are also taped shut. And did I put my scissors away? I did. I didn't even realize it. Oh, you have fallen apart completely. But that's how it looks. I'm so excited to share with you my limited edition brush sets in collab with Sephora. I worked tirelessly to perfect each brush in this collection, and I can't wait for you to try them all. I hope you love this special collection as much as I do. Okay. Whoa. Okay, I'm going to open these up off of camera because this is going to take me a second, and I'll be right back. Alright, so I got everything out of its home, and they are labeled on the brush too. So it says Makeup by MarioXSephora, and then at the bottom it says powder, so you don't have to worry about like not knowing what they're for. And they are very soft brushes, so I do like the quality of them. I think that they are very, very nice. So there's the powder brush. Now this is really odd. The foundation brush is so tiny. Like, I do use smaller foundation brushes, like, but that's like a small, like this is small, and this is even smaller, but we'll see how she does. It's just not like dense or anything, so I don't know. I feel like that's super odd. Same with the contour slant. It's not really my cup of tea, but we also have Charlotte Tilbury, and we're working with Charlotte Tilbury, so I don't know. We'll see how this goes. And then the cheek. I don't mind when I'm adding like a little bit of color just here, but usually I like to go in with like a blush brush up here, not bringing the color so much here. And then lately I've been liking, well, not lately because I've been sick, but before I got sick, adding a little bit more of a high intensity color up here. So I'll probably do that. And then this might come in really handy for the GLOWGASM liquids because this is a highlight brush, but I know obviously that's meant to be like that. And then this is actually the concealer brush, which I'm going to use for, I don't know actually, because Charlotte Tilbury recommends using your finger with this. So we'll see how it goes. And then the case is nice. It locks. And then you just stick your brushes in. These kind of cases do always worry me that the brushes could bend. The fibers can kind of like interlock with one another and do like bendy things like that while traveling, and then you get to your location and then the brush is kind of damaged a little bit. So I'm always concerned with these kind of cases, but I mean, we'll see. Oh my goodness. All right. I'm going to zoom you guys in and we are going to get to priming. Oh, I didn't unbox the e.l.f. Eye primers. It is Amp Up Your Eyeshadow looks with the color intensifying eye putty primer that locks in eyeshadow for 12 hours of crease proof wear, infused with vegan squalane, however you want to say it, known to moisturize throughout the day. Okay, the Hourglass is a Corrector Airbrush concealer. Oh, maybe that's why I got two. I got one that was supposed to act as a concealer. Maybe that's what Silk is. No. Okay, never mind. And then Birch. Birch is super light. This is really pretty packaging. Oh, nice doe foot too. And I don't want to put it on the concealer. I mean on the foundation. Birch and Silk. Silk definitely has more of a color correcting. Oh yes it does. Okay. I could actually try Silk in a future color correcting video because it is peach and that's definitely concealer. Oh, I didn't use the Hourglass concealer brush. I just went right in with my beauty sponge. I totally forgot. Well, we'll give it a go another day. That's what she looks like. Alright, let's see between the Estee Lauder and Charlotte Tilbury's Wonder Glow, which one is more liquidy, because in skincare you go from the most liquid to the most dense. And then I'm going to take this baby, pump it on the back of my hand. Okay, so this does look like a cream. And then Charlotte Tilbury, I caught it. Whoa, is very glowy. But this to me kind of, okay, stop coming out. It has like so many air bubbles. Here are what the two look like. They're like the same density. Okay, we're gonna do 1/2 and 1/2. I think that's gonna be better. I'm gonna just test them out that way. Oh, that's beautiful. I have like a little hair go away. It's kind of like a less intense version of oops, no, that was oh my gosh, sorry. This side was Charlotte Tilbury's side, and I was gonna say that is a less intense version than her Hollywood Flawless Filter. The Estee Lauder feels like skincare. It's super moisturizing, like really, really nice, especially for the winter. I have all these little dog hairs all over me, and I keep like wanting to stick to my primer. A little bit more of Charlotte Tilbury's, put on my forehead. But yeah, this reminds me a lot of the Hollywood Flawless filter, just not so bam. So if you guys really liked the Flawless filter, but it was just too intense for you, I think you'll really like this one as more of a happy medium. So Charlotte Tilbury, Estee Lauder. At the end of the day, they're both radiant. And it's crazy because the Charlotte Tilbury one looked like bam, radiant, but they're both really beautiful. One is just way more hydrating and feels more skincare-like, but the Charlotte Tilbury one is still hydrating and they're both really dewy. So I like them both. So now I'm going to quickly do a little Tarte clean slate and I'll be right back. Alright, so Charlotte Tilbury says her method is to dab this with your ring finger or middle finger, either one, as long as you're using light pressure. So now I want to get these both open. That's the only thing with these compacts, is sometimes they're very difficult to open. Yeah, like here is one. Ooh, she's very, very creamy. And two, yeah, two is so much more. This is two, like my Urban Decay. Yeah, I don't like using my finger because it's just not even enough. So I'm just gonna use the concealer brush and see what happens. This is a very nice color corrector for sure. I'm using medium number 2. It's more peachy. Yeah, that's really nice. I like it. Okay. So let's try this baby. I'm gonna take the other side. I want to say that that's probably my cream sponging because I washed my face and moisturized so long ago and not the primer. So let me like wipe off. Because that's a lot of pilling if it's not my creams. There's still some. Yeah, this side's a mess. You can tell that this is definitely a lesser quality than MAC and P. Louise. just from even trying to build and blend. It doesn't really want to give a nice even coating compared to my other like colored primers. Which has me worried a little bit. Not for the sake of this video, but definitely for the sake of the eye tutorial. But time will tell. And I know e.l.f. is like either amazing and they hit it out of the ballpark, or it's like, I have a love-hate relationship with e.l.f. I feel like I absolutely love it, or I'm not here for it. And I'm really hoping this turns out to be, I love it really badly. Alright, I went and dampened my Dose of Colors beauty sponge because I just usually like to go over it after I'm done buffing out with a oh my god, brush. And I set the e.l.f. primer with a white eyeshadow just to give it like a little extra fighting chance. So now I'm gonna take number 1 Cool, just number 1 Cool. Doesn't say to shake it, but you know. That might be a really good shade match for me. Shoot, I did not see the powder had fallen on my face. Oh, it smells like just fresh. Just, I also did not read the hourglass during the unboxing. Ah! Okay, I think I should have mixed the 2 shades. But this is full coverage and beautiful so far. Okay, this is insanely beautiful. It's just a little light. And I wouldn't even say it needs to be built up further, but I kind of need to mix in a little bit of number 3 Cool, because this is just like so light. Oh my goodness. So in the future, I will just be mixing these 2 foundations together. Whoa! Okay, so that's a big jump. That's like super beige. Okay, so maybe I need to put like a little bit in there. Swirl you together. Just need to warm it up a little bit, you guys. I am so super loving this foundation right now. I can't even tell you. Whoa. I'm gonna stop at my neck. I don't think I'm gonna be wearing a top that's going below my neck when I'm done my makeup. This is beautiful. Wow. And I am absolutely terrified to set it with that pink powder. Party Puff Star Lucent. Oh wait, before we even get to that, we need the liquid. So I don't need to worry about it yet. But I always worry about, okay, it's a puff too, about liquids like this. Oh wait, I need to conceal first. Oh my god, Oh, I hope this is good. Because I really like my base so far. Okay, whoa. This is making my eyes burn and water. Look at my eyes right now. So I don't know what is in this concealer, but oh, my eyes are not happy. Oh, what? Oh. Doesn't even smell bad or like anything, but like they are burning, and it's not even right up to my waterline either. Oh, what? So far that's really pretty and blended out super nicely. Have you guys seen other reviews where people's eyes started burning? It's gone away now, thankfully, because this is a beautiful concealer. And you guys know I don't watch anything ahead of time, and I've been off of socials. But I am really impressed with like the whole combo of everything that's going on, right from primers and everything. I think it's absolutely beautiful. And an itch. Ah, no scratch. We're not set. But that was intense. That burned. My eyes watered. They got red. That was not fun. Okay, why are you so itchy? I'm always so scared to try out a new liquid highlight. And blush, just in case. Oh, twist it open, that's right. Huh. Oh, you are gold. Like gold. Well, I guess we're gonna try the highlight brush. I think that's separating. Yeah, that is separating. Okay, so with a sponge, you're golden. You don't need to worry about it separating. And it is very subtle. So for everybody who likes that like glow from within type of a highlight, it is just a very beautiful, natural, light glow. And then I will swatch the other two, but I think I'm gonna try the pink blush. That is pretty pink actually. I thought this was more peachy. They're really pretty. We have GLOWGASM and PinkGasm. But I am going to go with the pink because I'm trying to do more of a Valentine's Day type of a look. Should have done the blush first. I'm really off my game. But this is gonna get powdered and it's not gonna really matter at the end of the day. This is more laying the base and showing you guys the products anyway. That is really pretty. Oh, I so want to put the peach one on too. The peach looks so beautiful as it's just sitting on my hand or my arm. I'm gonna take a little peach. I am really into these products. Like, so much more than I thought I was going to be, because I'm not usually like such a liquidy creamy. If I go for like a version of this kind of stuff, it's usually a stick. But I am like really impressed with these. Like, and the concealers, the foundation, the color correctors were great too. I mean, just all around so far. The primers, I am in love. The only thing so far though out of the Mario collection that I'm impressed with is I like the foundation brush. The concealer brush is just any other concealer brush, and the highlight brush sucked. So now I'm like really scared to set my face with this. This is a really intense color. Maybe it's gonna be more translucent once. I don't know. It's so pink, like, but there was one shade. It's not like there were multiple shades. It's just like, oh my god, ah. Let's start with the neck. Yeah, like that's pink. What? I don't understand. And they're suggesting using like this little powder puff. That would be so much more concentrated. I mean, I'm gonna go for it so you guys can see. I just really want like even my It Cosmetics brush. They're less dense. I feel like I'd wanna like take a stippling brush, but that's not gonna fully set it. We're gonna take a stippling brush. This is the Sephora Pro Stippling. What I like to use for my like erase a mess when in too harsh with some kind of a blush or something. Okay, my camera shut off again, so this is gonna be a long video, but there are so many products in here. I apologize. Oh my god. This isn't setting it at all. What is this? I don't understand. You know why this is a diffusing powder? Because it makes you look pink. So it diffuses everything else, because everybody's just gonna look at it like, why did you set your face in blush? That's what this is. I'm so confused by this powder. Like, I'm so confused. Well, I am not setting my under eyes with a pink powder, obviously. I don't know, did any of these have like a setting powder? You're not gonna brighten. Okay, I'm just gonna go with my Anasui. This is quite the adventure, brushes and all. So now it's time to contour. So let me do a quick cleanup on my hand, because we do have more swatching and on my wrist and everything. to do. Everything Charlotte Tilbury has been a complete win though. I like that. Okay, so the Sculpt and Highlight palette, this beauty right here. That's a nice cool tone. That looks pretty perfect for contour. And there's a highlight, which is going to be more subtle. Not the highlight we go with today, but very, very pretty. So I want to use my wing gloss brush because you've been so good to me. But we'll take this baby. This is so weird not like going in with my Luxie brush first to draw it into. This is a very nice powder. The brush is nice too. See, now I do need more brushes because this is my cream one. No, this is my powder one. I need to contour my lips. Now I do really want to chisel, so I am going to go in with the Wing Gloss Anniversary brush. Don't want to jinx it or anything just yet, but I might actually like this more than what's been my go-to for 2 years maybe now, the Dior Backstage. I really like this contour. This is a really pretty color. Win. There's so many products in front of me. Great problem to have. Okay, now I do want to swatch the contour shade in this palette. We already know the banana. Yeah, they are the exact same color. So that would be good on the go if I just wanted to have like some blush, a couple highlights to choose from. So let me continue swatching this. Oh, they're so creamy. Like, it is a very light banana shade, but it's enough where on my fair skin tone, that would darken my under eyes. And then these pink blushes. I love her blushes. You guys know that. I talk about them all the time. One of my favorite formulas. So beautiful. I love that. And then let's see the two highlights in this baby. Oh, a beautiful pink and a beautiful champagne. I always feel like a pink and champagne are just like staples that you need no matter where you're going. So that is a gorgeous palette that we will eventually get to. And then the bar of gold, you guys have seen me use the first shade, Fine Gold 99.9, so many times because this guy is just, you can build it up or have the most beautiful light glow. Okay, let me get them all on here and then figure out. But now there's like a fine gold pink. And then a fine gold that's like more coppery. And then mixing these, oh my gosh. Right now looks so beautiful. And the shade that I like can't live without, you can't even see really right now. Look at that. Like, these are magnificent highlighters. Her fine gold, like, I cannot speak highly enough about this. But because I already know, and you guys have seen me use the fine gold so many times, it's gonna come down, well, we're gonna obviously mix and match, but first, oh my, we need to bronze. So, I always forget which one. I need to like separate my brushes because one's more contour and one is more bronzy, and for my Wayne Goss brushes. So let's try the bronzer. Oh, I didn't even swatch yet. Let me swatch. Okay. But it just has so much beauty on my arms. I don't want to even take it off. I just want to look at it, like the bar of gold. Oh my gosh. All right, let's swatch this baby out. Oh my God. Okay. I spritzed my face with my Bobbi Brown Primer Plus Hydrating 3-in-1 Setting Spray. I figure why not do it right now while we swatch. Oh my gosh, these are insanely beautiful. Okay, so what was it again? A highlight, a multi-glow, a pop, blush, and a bronzer. Oh, that blush. Bronzer is way warmer than what I'm used to. So a little bit concerned on the bronzer, so we shall see. But oh my God, that highlighter, the multi-glow, and that blush, I am dying. dying. And then let's just swatch the Magic Star highlighter. This bad boy. Oh my gosh, you guys. Oh man. Ah. Jeez. Yeah. Oh, and then we even have the Estee Lauder. I need to change a bulb. It keeps flickering. I'm too distracted. I have so much highlight in front of me. Oh, and this is more pinky. Oh my God, you are so beautiful too. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Jesus, help me. That's the Estee Lauder. That over here. Oh my gosh, these are all just... Okay, let's start bronzing. I didn't dust the Sulwhasoo over my skin. Okay, let me get an even bronze on both cheeks. I'm like so engrossed in all of this Charlotte Tilbury. Bronzer's not even scary. It looked way like more warm tone, like orangey warm tone. Not orange, but you know, like that kind of a warm tone, which is just not what I'm used to, but this is beautiful. I have so many of her like other palettes, eyeshadow palettes, quickie ones to go. Okay, so we have the Sulwhasoo Shine Classic powder, which is supposed to be just like an illuminating powder. So take that on the Makeup by Mario, and it has the beautiful flower. Definitely helping to tone down, which is also a great trick and kind of what I was hoping for, because that pink powder really grabbed onto the liquid pink blush, and it's still keeping that radiance. Beautiful. We have to remember to keep this to test on its own, but that just worked like a charm. Let's do this guy first, and then the radiance over top. So I'm gonna take the Makeup by Mario, swirl it around all the colors. gosh, there's so many products. Okay, now I'm gonna take the beautiful glowy blush in here on, no, we're gonna go for it with a blush brush. Oh, I love that glowy blush. She's so pretty. So many highlighters to pick from. Actually, let me get baking first, because we have a lot to pick from, and this is not going to be an easy feat. I also just want to throw on this Charlotte Tilbury lip sheet. What color did I? Oh no, I don't want to do this. Oh, maybe I do want to do this. I don't know. Not the color I was expecting, because I can remember when I ordered this last. But this could actually go well with the Tint. Color are you? You're beautiful. Crazy in love. Okay, I barely colored in my lips for the rest of it, because I'm really hoping that the lip tint can get through it. The lip tint has already broke. Wow. So first Sephora with that Tom Ford lipstick, if you guys saw that haul, broke. What is going on? I'm gonna let that sit and then put the nude lipstick to soften it. So, okay, highlight time. Okay, we're gonna lay down a base of, I don't know, because of my eye look. It's gonna be softer. I don't know. Okay, we're just gonna go with this guy because it's the most intense. That's what we're gonna do first, and then I need to spotlight afterwards. I don't know. Here we go. Okay, that is stunning. So that's our base. So now think I'm gonna spotlight with the Estee Lauder, bring in some pink vibes. Ooh, that's pretty too. That is a wet looking highlight. Oh. She's a beauty. And then I'm going to take this highlight and do my brow bone, my inner corners, down my bridge of my nose, my cupid's bow, and all that goodness. Once I'm in the eye tutorial, I might end up bringing in a little bit more pink or a little bit more peachy. I'm not sure yet. Oh my god, my eyebrows are a disaster. You can tell I haven't tweezed, I haven't done a close-up, and I've definitely been sick. Whoa. What? As much as I love this golden one, I think I want to take bar of gold and a little pink. I think it's brighter. Alright, let's try this lipstick, though this doesn't really seem to have like dried down. Because I am absolutely loving like that red color. I just know it's not. You guys are gonna hate me for how long this video is because my camera just shut off again. I was saying I love that red combo, that with the lip liner and that balm. I just need to tone it down because it is not going to go with the Pillow Talk colors. And that's what I'm doing next. So that's why I kind of have to try to find like a happy medium in balancing this out. So, oh, I didn't kick away my bake. Ah, I'm so not with it. Can you tell I haven't done makeup in forever? Oh my gosh. But I love that we have like 10 highlighters on our face. That's awesome. Thanks so much for watching this video. It was so long. Trust me, I know, because I filmed it and I have to edit it and I have to write out all the products and the timestamps and everything else. So I feel you. But if you guys have made it to this point, hashtag, oh my gosh, CT. and I love you guys so much. I have missed you like crazy, and I really hope that my illness is behind me slowly and slowly and slowly, and that I can finally get back to some filming and working hardcore on the beauty brand that is supposed to be dropping in this year, 2020, so I can talk about it and tease you guys and give you guys some more hints along the way. So that does it for this video, and until next time, good night, good morning, wherever you are. I love you guys so much, and I will talk to you later. Bye guys.